Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So I'm doing this video because in the VC I did with Hustleman Matt and about the kitchen sink, they asked me about how long ago was the button pushed, and I actually forgot. So I'm sure a lot of you also feel the same way I do. You kind of tapped out a drip and just move on to shinier things, more exciting. But I made a pledge that I would continue to track this, and it's a good opportunity to see what my drip bags look like 3 weeks now after the button was pushed. Now, the button, or I should say the access for us, went live stealth wise on the 12th of October. However, from the chats from G Money, I think it was actually a previous block state that was taken from the network, but we don't have a date on that. So we're just going to go with the 12th. So as of this video, it'll be 3 weeks. And I have been keeping track of my drip here. So we're gonna go through all these wallets and see what's actually available at this stage. So these two are dead. This was my first wallet. Then I airdropped to the second one and got that one to the 100K max claim, but that no longer mattered because I only got 31 out of that. And this was the team I built under Hannah back in like April, March, earlier this year. I don't remember. And this one got right to like 95K or whatever. I didn't quite get it to 100K. I stopped hydrating, but I'm gonna basically claim from all these and then leave it in the wallet and see what I have available at the end of all of this, because it's not going to be 100 days total, because a lot of the wallets will actually be done before then, and that's what I want to kind of show you now with one of mine. So let's connect this real quick. So about 3 weeks ago, I guess whenever I did this, I don't remember exactly, but I had 5,971 sitting in the available, and now I have 10,179. So we're going to claim this, and this wallet has 0 drip liquid, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, there's no drip here, like a fraction, so that won't matter. And there's no way for me to screw it up like I did on my main wallet, because all you can do now is claim. So let's see what happens. Am I in the whale tax here? I don't know. Yeah, so there's the 10% that I lose, and we're going to just sit this in the wallet and just add up all these values. So I'll probably pause the video and go through each one of these so you don't have to actually watch each of these, and then we'll just go back and look at the total and kind of add it up and see. So let's get this one, and then I'll pause and do the rest. So in my wallet is, where'd it go? 9161.44. So we will move that to here, 9161.44. And then this will change to, let's see, claimed is now 25015.75. And max is still the same. Available is 0. We'll go 0.1. All right. So theoretically, I should have 12,000 left in that wallet. So I'll show you what I did, then I'll do the rest. So this spreadsheet just automatically updates the new available. So I should have 12,000 left in that. And I'm going to go through all of these and just update these numbers and then see where I'm at with total drip. So my projections is about 34,000 drip is what I'll end up with. But we will see. And before, remember, I would have had about 149,000 and would have needed a 20-cent drip price to ROI. But now I'm looking at $1, probably even higher than that. So we will see. Let's pause and come back. I'm just gonna unpause for maybe each of these in the middle, just because it lets you at least see what's going on. So this is the next wallet down the line. There's 6,000 available there. We're gonna claim that and then change the available to 0. And then that amount goes to the wallet, which is a whopping, what, 6,000, 5,900, somewhere in there. 55, even worse. 55.05. All right, next. Right, now we're on the 92A wallet, claiming on this one as well. And we will add that balance. So that one's like 1,200 or so drip. And after taxes, not much. All right, now getting into the smaller drip wallets. These were the ones that I created literally on day one when I got into drip and made the team wallet. But yeah, man, lessons learned. 2.5 years getting wrecked, following the tinfoil hat rocket squad, all sorts of mistakes made. It has been brutal. And last but not least, claiming from this one as well. So again, all this is just gonna sit in the wallet, not doing anything with this, not putting it into any other dApps, just holding it. And at this stage, I've already given up, but there's still potential with the community. So if it does something, great. If not, this has been one hell of a lessons learned documentary process. So 94.89. All right, so let's run the numbers over here again. I didn't do these last two. I don't feel like it. This one's on a backup ledger. Both these are on two different ledgers, so I don't care. You guys just have to make do. It's not that much in there anyway. So total 43,000 drips. So it's only 89 cents is what I need. So I just need a 90x from here, basically. Not bad. You know, it could be worse, and that's with the taxes times 0.125. So I'll have 43,000 drips sitting in my wallet and just sitting there and accumulating, doing nothing with it. So that is the update. So this is, like I said, 3 weeks in, and some of these wallets, let's see if I can do some numbers real quick. All right, so I went ahead and ran some numbers here. Let's just round this up to whole numbers. Wrong way. So tentatively, this is not exact, but basically all I did was take the 1% that I get from here, and then let me rephrase that. Divide this number by the 1% I get per here, and then get the total number of days. So for the most part, these wallets all be done in about 50 days. This doesn't add up correctly because this will be more than 100 days since the switch was pulled. But that just lets you know, like, people like with larger amounts, it will be longer because you're closer to that full 100 days. And here with the smaller amounts, your claimed basically is much closer to the deposits. So it'll take longer because you get a smaller amount each day, if that makes any sense. So anyway, about 50 days. So I'll check back in, I guess, beginning of the year and see where we're at. I'll probably do still my monthly updates, but this at least gives you an idea for someone like me where my positions will be sitting when they'll be completely done. At least the first 4 wallets. First 2 already done, then the next 4 within the next month and a half, basically. And one other thing I wanted to mention, because this is very interesting. So I heard this from Alex Hormozy. You probably don't follow him, but he's an entrepreneur from the health and fitness space. And then now he's basically doing acquisitions and buying companies and stuff like that. And he was talking about the shiny object syndrome for entrepreneurs. And I definitely thought and still resonate with that. And that's jumping from one thing to another thing and always kind of getting rewarded for doing something new, but not understanding that the real value and money that you can generate comes from sticking to one thing and improving on that thing versus jumping from shiny object. And I bring that up because he made a statement that all that really is quitting and a lack of focus. So entrepreneurs call it like shiny object and like they want to do something new and they always want to build. But in reality, you just have, you can't stick to anything. You have no sticking power, staying power, and you quit very easily the minute that it gets repetitive or boring and you don't want to improve the thing. So you instead want to build something new, and you tell yourself that you just like the challenge. But the truth is you suck at anything to keep yourself focused on doing the day-to-day task. And the reason I bring that up is because I suffer from that, and too, so does our developer for the Drip ecosystem. Point being, we still have issues on the UI that have not been fixed this year, and you still don't have the liberation contract up. That's still dead. So all he does is actually jump from one thing to another, but yet he tells us that he's so big on perfection, but yet nothing he's ever put out has been perfect. Maybe you can claim that it hasn't been exploited, and that is one thing of perfection, but there's still all sorts of UI issues that have not been addressed, and that is because of Forex's inability to focus and his need to jump from one thing to another and not have the actual staying power to focus on one task at a time and improve that so that it becomes a solid project. He instead just wants to build new things when the current things are still broken or half-assed. But he will say that it's all about perfection, but truth be told, it's just a lack of focus and the inability to stick to something. So wanted to bring that up because I seen that, and that's what I'm trying to improve in my business and my entrepreneurial journey. And now I can see those qualities in other people, and you definitely do not want those people in charge of projects, because the core stuff that needs to get done, the blocking and tackling, you call it, in business as well as in sports, if you don't do that, then your business will never grow to what it can actually grow to. So like after you build a product that people like and rant and rave about it, then eventually you have to focus on customer service, your deliverables, all these things, so you can improve the client and customer experience. The product itself may be fine as is, but there's always room to improve it, make it better, faster, cheaper, things of that nature, versus trying to make another product. And that's what Forex does. And that's why we still have the issues we have here. So wanted to bring that up because, again, videos being deleted and a lack of development from the team and telling us about what's going on, nobody's covering this stuff. So my hope is that my videos will at least protect someone who's looking into the Drip Network or any Forex Shark project, and they will see a 2-year plus history on the paper trail. And hopefully they don't get wrecked, because I'm going to keep putting out content like this. And maybe eventually they will actually update the UI and, finish it up. That would be nice. But that's all I got. That's where my bag is at. And I'll check back in again for a monthly update in about 2 weeks. And smash that HBO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. No sponsors for the Animal Farm.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.